Hi guys and welcome, my name is Jude and today I am here to do a May wrap up and a June TBR. But before I jump right into that, I just want to apologize for not posting a video these past 2 weeks, I think. But I went into finals and, well, yeah, finals. I am 1 trimester away from finishing my master's degree in marketing and, well, yeah, it was just finals and it was really busy. I had a lot of work to do, so I wasn't able to film nor edit, yeah, sorry about that. So that being said, I am back with regular videos every single Thursday. And a few little extras here and there along the week like this video. So let's get started right on to my May wrap up. Now on my May TBR, I mentioned that I wanted to finish with Heartless by Marissa Meyer as well as read The Kiss of Deception by Mary E. Piercing and finish listening to Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. Now out of these 3 goals, I only finished listening to Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. That was the only thing I actually did in May. I started the month by making a lot of time to listen to Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo, which I enjoyed a lot and I cannot wait to make a review for. And I was also avidly reading The Kiss of Deception, which I mentioned in my last wrap up that I had just started and that it was being really slow, but then it sort of picked itself up and I was like so into it. But the thing is that it slowed down again. Around the 100 pages or so, it just seemed like it was going to be like this mind-blowing adventure, and then it just slowed the fuck down so badly. The pacing is so slow that I'm just losing my mind. And I was reading it and I was so bored and also kind of mad because in this book, like, an overview of the summary is that she's a princess that doesn't want to get married to another prince and she flees her castle and she goes live undercover in a village, and they sent said prince to go after her as well as an assassin, and they are both like creeping up on her trying to find her and catch her, and I don't know. I'm not sure what they're trying to do because this book doesn't actually say it because it has gotten nowhere since it started. But what has happened is that the guys are so creepy. They are so creepy. She will be walking down a dark alley and one of them will pop up and say some cryptic message and she will be like, oh my god, he's so hot. And it's driving me nuts because I'm like, no, under no circumstances would these guys be considered charming or be like helpful, be like, oh my god, he was just there, like, so convenient. Oh, they're crazy, psychopaths, stalkers. She should be running away. Like, as I said, no. So I didn't like it, and I'm still not sure if I'm going to finish reading it. I truly do not know. But after that fiasco, I tried to jump back into Heartless and I was reading it, but then finals happened and yeah, that happened and that was it. Also, I began to listen to the next book in the Six of Crows series by Leigh Bardugo, and I'm not that into it. I'm not so invested in the story and I'm not sure if it's because I'm just not in the mood for that or what, but I wasn't really feeling it. It's weird because the dynamics are the same as in the first book, but there's something missing and I can't point my finger on it. But I wasn't as invested as I was in the first one, so I decided to just give it a rest and pick it up later. And that would be it for my May wrap up and on to my June TBR. As I said, I decided to put on pause Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo, so I'm not sure if I'm going to finish it on June or July, but I will get to it soon. But the audiobook that instead I decided to listen to was, it's called A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. The second one in the Court of Thorns and Roses book series. I'm not sure. I should really look up these things before I film, shouldn't I? But yes, I told myself that I wasn't going to continue with the book series because it wasn't bad, the first one, but it wasn't like my favorite. I'll leave my review links down below. So I was pretty certain that I was not going to read on in the series, but then everyone was just, my Instagram, my Goodreads, everything just blew up with the recently released 3rd book in the series, this one. And everyone was just praising it and saying that it's so good and all these things, and I kind of want to be in on the hype. So I decided to get the 2nd book and listen to it this time because I read the first one. So I want to finish with that. And I won't be mentioning Heartless this time. I think I'm gonna push it for July because I will be reading this month these 2 books, which are for the Young Adult Book Club. The Young Adult Book Club is a book club on Goodreads for people that love YA books. It is a club that I made when I was 16 years old. We have over 14,000 members, making us the strongest YA bookish community on all of Goodreads. And these are the books that we are reading on June, starting with Eliza and Her Monsters by Francesca Zappia, which I actually already started and I am liking it so much. And Midnight at the Electric by Jodi, Lynn Anderson. This is in Meyer C. That is the final cover. So I'm reading these two for the book club, so if you want to read along with us, please do so. I will link the club down below. The reading schedules are up, and you're more than welcome to join us in reading these two awesome books. We actually have a giveaway open for Eliza and Her Monsters, which you can still enter. It closes on June 1st, and sadly it is US only, but if you live in the US, all you have to do to enter is be a member of the club. That's it. You can win other entries just by participating in the discussions, so go on ahead and do that if you want. And I do hope to see some of you guys in the club reading along because I'm just so pumped up for this month. And that would conclude my June TBR. It would be finishing with A Court of what? A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas and these two books. If I have the time to jump into something else, it would definitely be into Heartless by Marissa Meyer because I'm really liking it and I just want to finish it so bad. Or finish listening to Crooked Kingdom. All of them are options. And that would be it. So thank you so much for watching. I will link down below. I think I didn't mention it, but the whole things to enter the giveaway, to join the club, to join our monthly reads. And I will see you guys in the next video, which should be on Thursday. I can't remember for the love of me if I already said thank you so much for watching. I think I did. I'm not sure. But nevertheless, I am always very, very thankful that you guys watch my videos. So let me know in the comment section down below what you will be reading in June, what you read in May, and what you will be reading in June, because I would love to know. Also, let me know if you think I should push on with the Kiss of Deception, because I'm this close to giving up on it. I would love to know your thoughts, and I will see you guys in the next one. I think I already said all of this. My mind is not working today. Bye!